Hello and welcome back to Orwell. So when we left off, we made our entire profile of Cassie, and now we are tasked with finding out who Goldfells is. Oh, she got arrested. Let's see. Oh, we can add that, I guess, to her pictures. Or not. Okay, so nothing else. We don't care about Cassie anymore. Never mind. So let's figure out more about Goldfells. Okay, so we have freedom is unfree. Let's see. Yeah, I was like, Cassandra's timeline was already solved. Let's see. When founding this blog years ago, Abraham predicted pretty much all this, okay? So we have Goldfells. I propose to consider, okay, dear reader, there's this German folk song called The Thoughts Are Free. So that was evidence. So, the letter, we are right, it seems. At least they might be a member. So it says, thoughts are free, who can guess them? They fly like nocturnal shadows. No man can know them, no hunter can shoot them with powder and lead. Thoughts are free. Let's see, I emigrated to the nation in 1993. An immigrant, let's see. And he's also the creator of the blog. And it's A. Goldfells. So I know his name's Abraham. The Thought, an activist group with the same name as this blog? If Goldfells is the one who created the blog, perhaps he founded or even was leader of the activist group. Okay. So, nothing else here. Headlines. Let's see. Oh, we have lots of headlines, actually. Okay, so connection between Bonton bombings. Okay, nothing here. It says attacks against the Stelligan University and Bonton Freedom. They're connected. The bombings occurred yesterday. Seems to be connected to the attack. This is the conclusion of the police division who is investigating the cases. In both assaults, a similar explosive device created with pure English is hard. Oh. Hey, you. I'm sorry about last night. I really should have come over. She's arrested. Unless she's not in custody anymore. It's just that this client is massively influential and could bring a whole lot of exposure to the office. I've been trying to get a meeting for months and it went rather well, so here's hoping. I'm such a stupid old man who just talks about his job too much. I'm sorry. It's just such a big part of my life. Hello? Are you still upset? She's arrested. Good on you for keeping tabs on your girlfriend. That's all I'm saying. Cassie, can you at least answer me? If you don't, I'll start to worry. You know what I'm like. Yeah, so I don't think we really need to listen to her people anymore. Oh. Okay. So we can look at the other entries. Well, why does it... Okay, so we can look at 8. Okay. My student's from Stelligan. Okay. So he's a lecturer. What now? Stelligan? The same Stelligan where the bomb just exploded? You know what I think about coincidences. I won't repeat it. And he's not really active in the group anymore. Whatever active engagement means, still an interesting fact. Okay. So it says, recruiting 2 of my students, arranging 3 demonstrations like the one. So he arranged things. 3 demonstrations. More interesting might be the two students seem to be involved. Indeed. So far, the evidence suggests that Goldfells was a prominent lecturer at Stelligan, and some of his students became involved in thought. Did he, recruit them for his cause? We need to identify those students, see who else is involved with the group. Okay. So we said, frankly, okay, so he feels responsible for a troubled past thought, hinted at a troubled past thought, reacts with hatred and anger about troubled past thought, hinted at, okay, so what is this? Frankly and sadly, the answer to the latter is we let ourselves be consumed by anger and hatred. Those we thought do us wrong. Thoughts are free, but that doesn't in no way mean that they can attack and do whatever they wish. Instead of blaming others... Okay, Okay, so we're gonna do this one because that's like his more recent view. A troubled past. We will have to get to the bottom of this. At least that makes sense to me. Okay, so what else is here? Can I look at his page? Okay, so he's made 5 articles. That looks like the same photo. Okay, so he hasn't logged in a minute. Freedom is unfree. What else is here that I haven't clicked on? I guess her profile? I guess. Okay. Oh, do I need to add that to anything? No. I mean, we're pretty much done with her. Okay, memorial. Continue the main page. Okay, nothing. Notable alumni. Okay. Well, Joseph Langley is here. Maybe it's him. Maybe it's the lawyer. That was his important meeting. Oh, what if it is him? That looks like him, kind of. No, he doesn't have the beard. Okay. So it's Abraham. I knew it was Abraham. But he retired fall 2016. Abraham it is. Well done. That's when I graduated high school. Weird. Well, yeah, 2016. Did you notice the bombing locations seem to be closely connected to Thought? There could be a pattern emerging. Thought has held 3 demonstrations, yet there have only been 2 bombings, which might imply... Well, it's definitely a shot in the dark, but we absolutely need to do everything we can to protect another attack. Look close at the past of each member with Thought. Find out the locations of all demos they have held that might yield a hint. So, he wrote a book. Well, what do you say to that? He literally wrote the book. He has held his position. Okay, so he was a former journalist, and he's a chairman of the Global Media Ethics Congress. He was chairman of an ethical congress, just the average run-of-the-mill terrorist trait. I forget we'd hate ethics. We're a dictator. Wow, that's a whole lot of information about this Goldfels, yet only one other page could be indexed. Very strange indeed. I think the next course of action should be to look for other people of this thought group, like the students you mentioned. Okay. I don't really think the party, we need to look at that. First suspect. Woman arrested in connection with recent attacks. Okay, yeah. That's about our good old friend, Cassandra. Nothing here. Okay. Oh, there's more on his page that I didn't grab? Oh, I guess a picture. Yeah, I was like, that's... Okay, so attendee list. So... He retired here. It was ethics. So law. Okay, so he didn't do that. Summer. Okay, he didn't teach summer. Okay, wouldn't ethics be law? Did you teach? Did you teach, sir? Am I just blind? Oh. Why is he in media? Okay. So we have names of students. Okay, so we know he's did winter semester. There's more here, probably. Okay, so this is where I already was. Let's see, summer 2015. So he's in media. And on here. Management. Not here. Did you teach? And I'm just not seeing it? Because that's the only time I saw you teach. I think that is the only time you taught, but I can't select any of the names. That was media. What am I doing? See? There's 26 attendees. What do you want me to do? I can't... There we go. So we have Juliet. We have seen this name before, haven't we? Yes, with Cassie's phone. Right, she was a friend of Miss Watergate. Now it also appears that she was a student of Abraham Goldfell's. I think that's enough to warrant a report. Give me a few minutes. Alright, we have authorization to investigate Miss Carrington. Yeah, I was like, that's... Her name totally didn't highlight earlier. Okay, so we have Juliet. There's more? I already, like, messed with all that. Okay. Juliet's timeline. Okay, so we have a photo. Looks like she has purple hair. I actually really like that. Okay, she's from Farview. She was February 1992. She's a PR assistant. She, like, that's her interest. Don't know if that's important. Okay, so she hung out with Cassandra. Let's see. She doesn't like going out at night, even though it looks like they went out at night. I don't know what that's all about, but okay. Okay, so what is this? Alright, you went. Okay. That's sarcastic, though. Oh, Cassandra's your friend. Torture, is that a correct? What? Wow. This only underlines her assessment as potentially... No, no. That's sarcasm. Okay, so we have the family page. So she got to know each other at the Freedom Plaza protest. She cares about politics. Okay, let's go to her family page. First Miss Watergate, now her. Is this some sort of brainwashing going on? Forget. This is Orwell time. Okay. So we have Jonathan and Esther Kerrigan. We have April. We have May. We have June. We have Juliet. Okay. So we have February 14th. Sure. So that's it. Okay. This conflict. Okay. She studies at Stelligan. She likes To Kill a Mockingbird. I don't know if you're gonna say anything about that. Any comment? You never really understood a person until you consider things from his point of view. Until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it. Harper Lee, To Kill a Mockingbird. I actually read that one. Great book. I thought books weren't allowed. She plays guitar. She likes red. She likes red. She likes banana nut muffins. Okay. I like a joke as much as the next person, but her favorite color, do you really... I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry you don't want to know her favorite kind of muffins. Don't need your crap, sir. 10 Commandments. I don't know who you are. I don't know why I'm looking at this page. Let me go back to her timeline. Oh, there's nothing else here. I don't think there's anything saying she's single. Okay, there has to be something else on here, because it says 10 Commandments and then get in touch. Okay, and is Juliet on here? Okay, we have a phone number. It's a weird phone number. And we have a new photo. Good work. The listener will also track incoming and outgoing telephone calls of numbers you have added. Okay, we also have a new photo. Hold your horses. Okay. Oh, crap, I have to listen. Never mind, I read. Welcome to Rosentech. This is PR assistant Juliet Carrington speaking. How may I be of service? Hello, Juliet. This is Esther. You sound so official at work. Oh, hi, Mom. Is this important? You know I can't take personal calls when I'm at work. I just wanted to check in. Make sure you are home for dinner tonight. Actually, I'm headed out with some friends from work. Time for some... Oh, she likes clubbing. Now to find her parents' address. Okay, so she's going clubbing. Honey, please don't. On the news, I said it would be advisable to avoid public places they expect because of the bombing. It's Friday night and has planned to go out. This information would be normally, but we know that she dislikes going out. People are truly creatures of habit. Maybe she does what she wants. Oh, maybe she really does want to go out, but this seems odd. What is she really doing? Okay, go down. Okay. Honey, please don't. On the news, they said it would be advisable to avoid public places. They expect another bombing. Mom, I get you're worried, but I can't just sit at home with you every night of the week. That's exactly what those terrorists want us to do. Avoid public life. We can't give up our freedom like that. Honey, please. You won't have much freedom left if you're dead. Mom, I won't die. How can you be so sure? I can just as easily be hit by a car on my way home to your lovely dinner. Don't say that. Just think. This ridiculous group has gotten you into nothing but trouble. What did they call? Alright, Gishmo, I don't thank you, honey. I'm sorry, but I want to... If I don't want... Okay, that's her boss. I have to go. Sorry. Love you. Bye. Okay. So we got that. That's it on the sessions. Okay. So we have our family. So they have a house in Malloy Court. Huh, funny. This is right around the corner from where I live. Okay, I don't think... Is there anything else? Except they don't want the muffins. Apparently no one cares about the muffins. It's fine. I don't care. Is this the attendee list? I don't know what else I can get from that. Okay, do you want the muffin things or not? Because you're not going to tell me... Take the muffins. Just take the muffins. Thank you. Yeah. Fail to prevent the next assault due to you processing random data, I won't be taking the fall. You know what? I wanted to know... you wanted to know her favorite freaking muffin. Okay, it says there's something else on it. It says she decided to end her career with her band when she was single again. I just know she's a former member of a band. The Targets. Okay. Former members. Okay, so there we go. So we have another photo. Can't do... Okay, so we have gigs. She's a former member, so I don't know if gigs would apply. Or I don't know if songs would matter. Okay, so it is saying... Okay, gigs, so maybe I want to keep going. Wait, let's go back. I saw... Okay. So... So that conflicts with something. So it says she planned. So the Freedom Plaza demonstration was one of Thought's protests. Not immensely surprising. 1 down, 2 more protest locations to go. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, so that's all repeating. And there's something here about the band that I haven't gotten yet. Got that she played guitar. Well, we already know she likes guitar. Oh, that she went by Tubman. Okay. What happened to the thought? Wait, what the actual? The moment you opened that dock, malicious code injection was detected in Orwell. We've had 47 attack warnings and still counting. What the heck is on that site? Do I leave? I think I leave. We leave. Okay, so no touchy. No touch. So the thought broke. Okay, I don't know what else would be in the attendee list unless I have to find like other classes she was in. Which that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Projects. See, it's just the safety bill. Nothing I can like click on here, so I don't know what else there would be to look at. We have positions. so it still says the attendee list. Am I supposed to, like, find something here? Because I think the thought's broken. I don't think that's happening anymore. Okay. Let's see if I can just find her in another class, maybe. It doesn't even say, like, what class it is. So we know she's called Tubman. We know she's a former band member. Maybe there's another student I'm supposed to find. So those positions... I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Summer. He was, hold on, he was winter. Not this year. This year. He was media. Oh, that's another one. Wrong profile. Let's go back to Goldfells. Harrison O'Donnell. Yes, we've seen that name connected to Miss Watergate. I'll report this right away. We have been authorized to consider Harrison O'Donnell as a targeted person. Okay, so we got that. Harrison and Juliet. Those must be Abraham Goldfell's students in thought. Well done. Okay, listening. So we have a call with Harrison. Are they supposed to be dating? You got O'Donnell. Harrison, it's me. Well, 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 look who it is. I knew this moment would come one day, but you've caught me by surprise. Harrison. Shh, Juliet. Ever since we first made out in that clear night on the Stelligan Greenfield, I knew it was destiny. I knew you never really meant to. So they made out. Will you please spare me? Okay. Stelligan again. The University... Oh, okay. To what do I owe the pleasure of your beautiful voice? You miss me, right? So this is why you did it, to make me call you back? The heck are you talking about? Oh, come on, don't play dumb, great administrator. I'm talking about the thought page you so generously volunteered to maintain. What? Give me a sec. What the? You messing around with me, Jules? Are you seriously trying to say that wasn't your doing? Why would I want to disgrace thought? Maybe because of the same reason you bailed out of thought of all of a sudden. Okay, so he left thought. Thought didn't do crap anymore since Abe disappeared, but turning it around... Oh, is that so? We need to still keep observing him. Okay, so... That's gonna go on Abraham's profile. Okay. Abraham Goldfells disappeared, causing the group to be inactive. They're no longer active. Well, it seems like someone still is. Okay, so then we go back to Harrison. So that updates both of their profiles. Okay. Seems that today's new targets have been a common history. Something more blunt. Okay. So he also hid all the articles except Cassandra's. So that's why they were all archived. Mr. O'Donnell, what are you trying to hide from us? Okay. So it said Abe archived the first ones. This gets more confusing by the minute. Why did someone hide something on a group's log from its own members? Hidden agenda, perhaps. And then we go back to Harrison, and he deleted everything for a job. It's like, hey, I read this one quite regularly. I wasn't aware at all it was like our guy. The TMB probably didn't know either. Okay, so they're done there. What's with the band? Okay. Harrison. So, oh, that's quite the ego we've got there, haven't we? Okay, so which one is he? So he's that one. Okay, so they were in the band together. Albums. Okay. Oh, that's him. That's him. Okay, so he has an email, so we're gonna... Excellent! You now have access to any emails coming in and out of this account. Okay, so we have that. We're gonna go back to that one. Gigs. Anything with the gigs. So he quit the band as well. There's more gigs. Okay, we already got that one. That's just another picture. Is that it? Okay, we're done in gigs. We have Harrison's timeline, but what do we have on the listener? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we have session with Juliet. Hello. Hey, Cass, what happened yesterday? Juliet, this is Joseph on Cassandra's account. Okay. Oh, sorry. Hi, Joseph. Didn't know you had access to Cassie's account. Nice to finally talk to you. Not too common in a relationship, is it? You too, Juliet. Have you seen Cassandra since yesterday evening? Have you heard from her at all? Nope. I spoke to her last night via chat. She seemed quite upset about the whole Freedom Plaza thing, and something else she wouldn't talk about. Then there was someone at her door and she went to answer it and never came back. I assumed it was you. We were supposed to meet for dinner, but I had an unexpected meeting with a client. She wasn't exactly happy about this change of plans. She had quit the chat and that was it. I hadn't heard from her since. In that case, I think she's probably at home stewing away. She's arrested. Well, I just tried that. She did give me the key to her flat 2 months ago, but no Cassie. Also, her PC was still on. I guess her didn't... I guess calling her didn't work either. I tried, no answer. I hate myself. Why do you hate yourself? Oh, because you bailed on her? Honestly, best picture to have for Cassie. Did you set your number to private? Otherwise, she's probably just avoiding you. Private is my default setting after all. I am a lawyer. Yeah. Oh. Update. Boyfriend is a lawyer. What the? So if Mr. Langley is using her account, you should have filtered that data chunk out. Well, I can't. Can I update him? Okay, I don't know. Cassie told me you were funny. I think you shouldn't worry. It's probably nothing. Yeah, she does definitely get a bit fiery. We had an argument once and, well, guess what happened? See, this is why I want to talk to you. I feel like sometimes you know her better than I do and I'm her boyfriend. It still says she does not engage in torture. Oh, I doubt that somehow. I mean, you two were in this thought group together, right? You both went to the Freedom Plaza protests. And so I thought maybe you know other places that should be important for her and the two of you. Work at that. Joseph, I'm sorry. Freedom Plaza was organized by thought, but Harrison did all the planning for it. I don't know much else. Okay, so if we go that conflicts. Hold on, show conflict. Okay, so it says she organized that. Oh, I see. I wish I could help it, honestly. So okay, so that it says data invalid. I thought it was like I thought it canceled it out. Oh well. Oh, I see. I wish I could help. Don't mention it. I'll text you when she turns up. Okay, so can't do anything with that. Okay, I see you. Knock knock, Harrison. Seems I caught you. Oh, okay. So he got hacked. Oh great, now there's a hacker involved in all this because the situation wasn't bad enough as it is. I wonder what this is about. Same. Bombs might carry your name tag. So he's being blackmailed. Seems we're not the only ones interested in Mr. O'Donnell and his entanglement in this. I wonder if this guy has any proof of what he claims. Okay. So he has a bank. We can see his bank account. And then he's like in a relationship with Angela. Okay. What does ICU say? So protests don't always go as planned. Gotcha. So he's a blogger. You kind of already knew that. Okay. We need to look at... Oh, what does Juliet's timeline say now? So she's saying she organized a peaceful protest. Freedom Plaza and Stelligan. Very well. It is a pattern, exactly as we suspected, but we still have no idea about a third location. You need to be diligent now. Lives might hang in the balance. In the worst case, that we cannot determine the location on time. Well, I might have to conduct an interrogation with Miss Watergate. I want to avoid that, though. She's behaving pretty defiantly, I've been told. Look at what you found so far. I think it might be enough information to put some pressure on her. Okay, so let's go back to... Ah, we have the listener. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What did Harrison do? Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot. Let's see. He's a frequent customer at the drugstore. Okay, either he values his hygiene or it might be material intended to wash away the freedom. Okay, what is this? He owns 2 health insurances. That's suspicious. A guy his age planning on doing something dangerous, perhaps? And that's, I think, his job. Okay. Must be the payment for writing the opinion column then. Okay, what is the listener? Ree! Knock knock, Garrison. The thoughts are free once again. We are not done. Okay. Security warning. Uh-oh. 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 He knows. Okay, let's go to Harrison's timeline. We have another picture. Okay. We have, okay. He deleted posts. Lots of posts. First the articles on the Thought blog, now he deletes posts on his timeline. My, we have a lot to hide, don't we, Mr. O'Donnell? We do. We do indeed. Okay. So let's see. He's easily jealous. Don't know if that means anything. What does this conflict with? It says conflict was already solved. Okay. Okay. Wall of text. That's another picture. You say anything? He lives in a trailer. Oh, come on. Can you please get more stereotypically antisocial? What else? Nothing? Okay. He rejects government position. Anything else would have come as a surprise. Okay, so we have that. The wall of text. You can leave a message. Anything? I'm looking for people. Oh, okay, so that's when he asked in 2015. I feel a little confused now. Is this a thought blog, an activist group, or a debate club? Perhaps all 3. Okay, so we have that. We have the wall of text. Okay, so we have a lot. Okay. What else? What happened now? Oh, so that's where he lives. That's where he lives. That's where he lives. Okay. So we have outskirts camping. That is one ugly place, but I guess it's cheap. Okay, so we have that. So we have his location. So we have debate club invitation. That's the blog. That's the blog. Okay, so there's a Nina. So we don't know. Nina, so there's yet another member we haven't heard of yet. I'll request clearance to make her a target. We got a green light. Okay, I don't know who the hell Nina is. So we have a Nina, an Angela, and an Initiate. Okay. So we have our thoughts still free. Okay, so that's we've already seen that one. Can we see the minefield? No. Okay, can we use your Goldfells? We've already looked at that. I guess it's just saying we have access to these again. Okay. more headlines. What is in the debate club thing that I'm not seeing? At concern. Oh, that's Nina. Oh, because she just said my name is Nina, by the way. What a strange alias name. Okay, so we got that. Metamorphosis. Okay, so he published this one. Let's see. He said, "No, we will carry it onto the streets of the nation, become transformed in that, reimplanted back into the minds. An invincible idea." Okay, so he said that quote. So an activist group after all, and now we know who had the primary say in that. So he was all about making it activism. Why did that change? Okay. So he planned that. The government building. Holy, that must be it. That's where the third bomb will be. Which one? Didn't it say that's all? Alright, if that's all we have, we have to go to work with. Okay. You're actually in the same facility. I don't think I'm done though. I'll have her moved into a interrogation room and walk across. Cover my identity. I'll connect her via internal hard line. Let's just hope that what you have provided gives us enough leverage on her. I will open a connection for you to eavesdrop. After all, this is your case too. Plus, we need all the possible info found in Orwell. Hold on. What about that? Listening. Oh, here we go. Sims and Cassandra. Who is this? Why can't you just leave me alone? Miss Watergate, my name is Sims. Great, Sims, you can go screw yourself. I already told the other guys everything over and over again. It wasn't me who heard the off. We have new evidence that states otherwise, which is why you are in custody. Again. But that's not what this is about. We are investigating the bombings at Freedom Plaza and Stelligan. I just want to ask you some questions. Cooperate, and it might reflect positively on you. Oh, you want to frame me for this as well? I must be such a busy terrorist. I was right here imprisoned while I was set up for a freaking bomb. We don't know what triggered the... We know you didn't trigger the bomb. Maybe not even the one at Freedom. We do know, however, you have been in close contact with a group called Thought. What? They have nothing to do with it. I want to talk to my lawyer right now. You mean that boyfriend of yours, Joseph Langley? My boyfriend. You know that? We know a lot about you, Miss Watergate. Bah. I don't need to call him then. Now shove off. Your defiance towards me is not advisable. What about your parents, Bruno and Alice? They got a nice company, don't they? Association with a criminal case against their daughter, yet could hurt them badly. Psst. Last time I was in custody, all they ever did about it was suggesting I leave my position as junior COO. Does that give you the impression of a picture-perfect family? True. We didn't find any hints of them helping to get you out by illegal means. We did find some irregularities in their books, though. What? Oh, you haven't heard yet? It's all over the news. You jerk. Leave them alone. They might be jerks, but they're still my parents. They don't deserve this. Possibly. Perhaps I can help you if you cooperate, Miss Watergate. No way, I won't cooperate with a state puppet like you. Well, have it your way then. We have your confession in regards to that nasty incident with the police officer. You'll have to go through that whole process again. It's going to drag on for a long time. And where did you get this supposed confession? I never did anything. We know you have been talking to Miss Carrington about it. Have you been spying on me? You dirty little government... Bah! I'd hold my breath with a confession like that, Miss Watergate. You're in deep, very deep. It's not a confession if it has been acquired illegally? Is that what you wanted to say? Well, bad luck for you, Miss Watergate, but we have been acting based on the safety bill. It's all legal and official. See? It's right here in your profile. No, why, I hope you will like your cell and your cellmates. But cooperate and avoid this at once. Why are you doing this to me? Just answer my questions, and I might be able to help. I don't know what you expect from me. I went to the Freedom Plaza. I don't know much about their plans. You know that Mr. O'Donnell had plans to have a kind of proclamation on the roof of a government building? Do you know which one? Government building? I never heard of anything like that. Think, Miss Watergate. They have to have mentioned anything remotely like that. Dang it, I don't know. There was nothing. There has got to be something. Talk. No, there wasn't, there never was, never, I swear, I don't know. This is it, Miss Watergate. The interrogation is over. So it was the mall. That did not go at plan, not at all. Dang it. I wonder if we went wrong somewhere about this place. So what do you do now? We're running out of time and options. Evacuate just by making educated guesses? That would cause a PR disaster. An idea isn't fast. Else... No. Uh-oh. It was the mall. Oh no. Am I fired? I'll do what I can to keep us both in a job. We need to pull this group apart. Tomorrow we'll have to take a serious look at the remaining member, this Nina. Till then, you are dismissed. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. Yeah. Well. You got a lot of information. Just, not quite. Did not quite get that right. I saw her suggest the mall. I should have clicked on it. I just didn't. Here we are, after having stared into the abyss, not unscathed but alive, and still with a job. I was able to keep us in the business. My superiors don't want us to give up on Orwell just yet. Needless to say, we cannot afford to repeat a failure like yesterday. The TNB is already starting to tear us apart. This Nina character is the final member of Thought that we don't have concrete information on. Since Saracens' plan with the government building turned out to be a dead end, we need to get a cleaner picture of the loose thread. Focus on Nina, but keep watching all the others too. Whoops. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this one right here. Unfortunately, we did get that wrong, so... Oh well. Don't forget, link in the description box for Twitch and Discord and everything else that I got. Got a few little things here and there. And without further ado, I hope you have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of the day it is when you're watching this, and I hope to see y'all next time.